Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thanks to Allah who has given us His mercies and blessings so we can have good and peaceful conditions at this moment. Secondly, my salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, from the jahila to the ismaya. Hey guys, so now I want to tell you and explain code Bittaqwa app code, but not all of them. I just explain activity dashboard XML. Okay, so now this the code of activity dashboard XML, and the display. If you already make the code and we already add the display is like this. There is some like background and icon, and then the text too. All right. So first, in here there is scroll view. Um, the scroll view code function so that the display can be scrolled. And here we set layout width, match parent, match per layout width, match parent is adjusting to adjusting the container, and then the layout height to match parent, and then the tools context is splash the tools context it's dashboard activity. After being on the splash screen, he will after being on the splash screen, he will move to the activity dashboard. Activity dashboard is this, and then this code is for it's close but not completely, because we will add the component again. uh, we add the new component as constraint layout widget constraint layout. Now it's for it's control layout to organize the appearance of the Android, and then the layout width is match parent, and the layout height is wrap content. Wrap content is yeah. And then we close but not completely, and then we add some we add component again. It's the component is image view. The image view is this, the background one, and then we give the id. The id is for we give the name of the 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 component, and then the name of id is iv underscore header. And then we give the layout width is match parent, and layout height is 230 dp. And then we give src is for um to call an image in the drawable. So this image is in there's in drawable. And then how can we get we if we want to show the image, we must to call drawable. And then the layout the constraint the we give constraint end to end. Constraint end to end is from the right, the component is associated with the right parent. Parent is here. From the right component, component image view is associated with the right parent. And then from the constraint start is same, but it's from left, like left the component is associated with left parent. And then the top one is in top in here. And then from the top one is associated with the top parent. And then here is we close, but this is for close it completely. And then we give text view. this text field, and then we give the ID for give the text field name. It's TV underscore welcome. And then after we give ID, we give layout width. Layout width is the layout width is web content, and the layout height is web content. And then we and then we give the background. The background is behind the text. It's like there is white background, and then the background we found in drawable too. Yeah. This the background. Yeah. Yeah, and then after we give the background, we give text. The text one is the assalamualaikum marhaba. This the text, and then we have the text is the name of text is text underscore welcome. If we click this, it will move to strings. This if we want to add some text, we must to in activity-xml we must to give like string slash the name of text in strings like this. It's a lot of text in here for the app. Yeah, and then after text we give the text color. The text color one, it's color the and this the code of color text. We have this in colors XML. And then we give and then we give constraint top to top again. Top to top it's for associate the um, the top text field to ID header to ID header in here. Wait, where is in uh, image view there is ID, right? And the ID is for if we want to associate the if you want to associate the another object to ID, we can like this top to top. It's top text view associate to right. So from the top this component associated to hyphy header image view, and then the constraint to do like that from the right text view associated to um, ID hyphy header, and then start like that too, but start in left and bottom and above in here, and then we close completely, and we give a new component is horizontal scroll view. In here we give ID2. The name of ID is list underscore feature. And then the layout width is we give the layout width match parent. We give and then we give the layout height as for content. And the layout margin horizontal is for distance beyond the screen, beyond the component horizontally. So we provide on order distance of and we give the original total is 16 dp, and then we give the background too. The background is this the orange one. The background is we call the background and drawable, so we call this background the orange one, this background and drawable. And then after we give the background, we give the padding. Padding is same like margin, but it's inner distance. We give the distance from the inside on of the screen where there is a component, and then we give 16 dp2, and then we give the constraint end to end match to parent. It's wait from the right this component associated to associate to parent, and then start to from the left component associate to parent, and then from the button it's bottom is associated to top id header, this object, and then we close but not completely, and then we give we give a new component is constraint layout for list feature, and layout width is wrap content, and the layout height is match parent, and we close but not completely, and then we give image view. The image view is the icon, and then the id one is the id we give the id. The first id is icon menu doa, and then it's this here. The one first icon is icon menu doa, this icon, and then the layout width we give web content, and the layout height to web content, and then we call the icon in Android as SRC, and in drawable we call this icon this is same, and then we give constraint start to start, and parent is from left icon associate to left parent, and then the top constraint top to top is from the top icon is associated to top parent, and then we close completely. We give text view, and above on the this icon there is text, right, and this text is that is layout with match parent. Yeah, match parent, and then we give the layout headnya web content, and the text is we call the text in string. This I already say to you guys, if we want to add some text, we must to make string first. We must to make XML string first, and then we give the font family is for change the font. The font is font poppin semi bold. This nah, we already add this font in here, guys. Wait. This in font, this font, and then we must, if you want to add some font, we must to give put in the font is put in package font first. All right, and then we give the text size is 14 sp, and then the text color is color white, the white color, and then the from the constraint top and to bottom we give constraint top to bottom of we associate to icon menu doa is this like this from the top from the top icon menu doa associate to um, above to bottom text field, and then from the start icon menu doa we associate to start text field, and then from the from the from the right menu doa we associate to text field like that, and then we close completely. We just duplicate this code because the for 1 2 3 4 for icons for for icon this is it's just same code, but we just change the id, and then the constraint, and then the src2, yeah, and then the text field right like that too, like this. We give the image view, the image view. It's the second icon is the second icon is icon menu zakat, and then the idea is icon menu zakat, and then we give the layout width is wrap content, and the layout height is wrap content, and we call the variable icon menu zakat. This this icon, and then and then we give constraint start to start to end. I'm sorry guys, start to from the right from the right icon menu zakat to from the left icon menu zakat to right icon menu doa, and then from the top to top it's we associate to parent, and then we close completely. We make text view again. The text view same like this like before, but we just change the string and the constraint, and then the next icons like that too, but it's menu jadwal sholat, and then the text view like that too, and yeah, the fourth icon is menu video kajian, and then in here horizontal scroll view we close the horizontal scroll view, and then we give text view new text view, and for this text view inspiration, the idea is TV inspiration, TV underscore inspiration, and then we give the layout width is wrap content, the layout height is wrap content, and then the text we give string, we give text inspirasi, and then for the font is font poppin semi bold like before, and then we give the text color, the color text is this code, and then the text size is 20 sp, and the layout margin top is same like margin horizontal but it's top, and then uh, we give 16 dp, and then constraint top to button off, it's uh, in top text view we associate to bottom ideal list filter, but the bottom ideal list filter is this this rectangle, yeah, and then from the constraint start to start off ideal list filter, uh, uh, oh, left text view we associate to left ID like list filter, and then we close completely, and then we give recycler view, yeah, we close completely, and then we give a new component recycler view. Recycler view to collect large amounts of data. In here we have in we give in item row inspiration. This wait, and this is cycle view. The ID is RV underscore inspiration, and then the layout width is match parent, and the layout height is wrap content, and the layout margin horizontal we give 16 dp, and then the margin top we give 8 dp, and then for constraint top to bottom is we give this id. Nah, uh, this id we have in item row inspiration. All right, we move to and for the list item 2 we have this in item row inspiration. Nah, it's for to collect large amounts of data item, and then if we want to show the data is in item row inspiration. Alright, after we add this, if we want to add a lot of a lot of image, we must to make item row inspiration. So we move to item row inspiration. I will explain this code. Now, in this code, there is a card view widget. This is for image inspiration image inspiration card display, and we give the layout width is match parent, and the layout height is for content, and then the layout margin bottom is same like margin top margin horizontal but it's bottom, it's yeah in outside and for in this display, and then we give 30 dp, and the card corner radius is in here we give 10 dp, and the elevation we give 10 dp too, and then we close but not completely because we want to add some component. That we add image view component, this component, and we give the ID is icon item photo, and the layout width is match parent, and the layout height is this, and the scale type is center, and we call the SR, as we call the drawable the image, this image, we call this image uh, to show in in here, and we close completely. And then if we already show this as SRC, as if we already call the drawable image inspiration, we just in activity dashboard, in recycler view, we just call the ID, the item row inspiration ID, and then he will move in here. He will show the list in the item row inspiration, the list the from 1 to 10 in here, and then yeah, and then this code, and we close completely, and we and yeah, it's already done. I already explained this code, the activity dashboard SML code, and thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.